Hey, what's going on, people? I'm Wolftyla.
When it comes to house every weekend,
my first video just started getting numbers, and I didn't understand until, or I didn't even notice actually until I started going to school, and people were like, "Oh, we saw your Vine," and I'm just like, "Oh, this is awkward because I don't even talk in person." So that, I mean, I kept making videos. People were like encouraging to make more videos, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, like, sure, I'll make another video. I actually had like a couple of friends come up to me in school and was like, "We saw your Vine, like, can you make another one?" And I'm just like, I'm not even doing this for like any type of attention, but I ended up making more, and it just skyrocketed. It got crazy, and I didn't know what was going on, but eventually when it got to a certain, I guess, point, then that's when brands started hitting me up, and whether it was like clothing brands or people wanting me to go and come to their event, like, "Oh, come to our event and, you know, just watch our premiere," or something like that. Well, I'm pretty open with like everything that I've been through. I've been through clinical depression for too long, like a couple of years. After I got to a certain, I guess, number of followers, in a sense, I didn't want it to go to waste, because first things first, I never asked for, you know, people to follow me. I never asked for people to interact or engage. I was always just very like introverted. So when it got to a certain point and I felt like I had to speak, I had to talk, just because there were so many people following me, I felt like it would be such a waste to not broadcast what I've been through or what I've experienced. And I felt like, you know, if I tell people that I went through clinical depression, if I tell people that I went through a certain type of pain, maybe it would connect with other people. And once I started doing that, that's when I guess everyone kind of attracted even more, because I guess I could relate to a lot of people. So my main focus was just to kind of like save lives, tell people, give them a message that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to like broadcast what you've been through, because when you share your story, you're potentially saving life. You're potentially telling someone else, you know, it's okay to be yourself too. It's okay to go through it, because eventually you're going to get out of it. And my like main goal is really just to tell people, like, where you are at now and where you can be, you're supposed to take that space in between and kind of use it as like inspiration. So it's just something that I'm really blessed to get out of. That's where I use, you know, Instagram, my platforms and everything to express to other people, like, you will get out of it. Just because you may not think at that moment that you're gonna get out of it, you will get out of it. And I really just want to be kind of, I mean, I am living, but like, I just want to be living proof to other people, especially the ones that actually support me, that, you know, yes, this is life, shit happens, it sucks, but you can't let those little things that are so negative and are trying to pull you down stick on you. I feel like every single time I meet one of my supporters, which happens almost every single day, it's always the same exact feeling. It's always the same feeling of just feeling like a deep breath type thing. I don't wanna, I mean, it might sound corny, but really, like, they're one of the reasons why I'm still here. My family is another reason why, like, I'm still here. And it's just one of those things that I didn't expect that I was gonna be here. And like, just to be able to put so much trust into someone that, you know, some people, a bunch of people that like have gotten me to this point, whether it's emotionally, whether it's you know, financially, or any type of platform at all. They brought so many opportunities to my life that I never really expected that I could ever get to, that I could never receive. I don't know, like, it's just a great feeling just to know that I can finally accept myself, because I now feel like once I learn to accept myself, everything else just started falling into place. If I can get people to listen to my music or come to my platform or, you know, make an X on their calendar or like circle their calendar to be like, oh, this is where I'm gonna meet Wolf, then that's giving someone something to look forward to. And as much as you can like look forward to that, who knows, you know, that might be giving them a longer date to live, you know, like they might have, you know, I remember when I was in depression, I had a date ready. Like I told myself, on a certain date, done. Like, I'm out this bitch type shit. And I don't know how. Damn, it's mad emotional. For some reason, you know, when I'm in the booth, like, it's just a whole different world. Everything just gets blocked out, and it's really like you're just taking everything in your heart and just somehow just pouring it out. And it's also like a coping mechanism for me as well, just because I could go to the studio, I could just say what I have to say, and just go home and not even have to think about it anymore. But I know that whatever was left on that record, people around the world can listen to it and kind of resonate with where I was sitting emotionally and like feel that at that moment. I definitely have been getting into the studio with other artists, writing, collaborating, discussing mini ideas and all that stuff. Everywhere I go, I always bring my team with me, so we're always up in there just, you know, it's more about the vibe. I mean, if the vibe is there, we can collaborate, we can write, we can work. But, you know, yeah, we've been in the studio with a couple of people. I can't say names, I really want to, but I can't.